Once upon a time, in a little cozy cottage, lived a boy named Jack and his mummy. They had a lovely garden, but one year the plants didn't grow very well, and they had very little to eat. Their only friend left was their gentle cow, Daisy. "Oh, Jack," said Mummy sadly one morning, "we must sell Daisy so we can buy some food." Jack felt sad too, but he nodded. "I'll take her to the market, Mummy." On the way, Jack met a kind old woman with twinkling eyes. "That's a fine cow," she said. "I don't have money, but I have something very special. Magic beans." She showed Jack 3 shiny beans. One was as red as a ladybug, one as blue as the sky, and one as green as a fresh leaf. "Plant these with care, water them well, and you might be surprised." Jack thought about it. Beans could grow into food. "Okay," he said, and he traded Daisy for the 3 colorful beans. When Jack got home, Mummy was a little surprised. "Beans, Jack? Well, they are very pretty beans. Let's plant them and hope for the best." So Jack and Mummy dug a little hole in their garden. Jack carefully placed the red bean, the blue bean, and the green bean inside. 1, 2, 3. They covered them with soil and gave them a little drink of water. "Good night, beans," Jack whispered. The next morning, Jack woke up and looked out the window. "Mummy, Mummy, look!" Stretching up, up, up from where they planted the beans was a giant beanstalk. It was so tall, it went right through the clouds. "Wow!" gasped Jack. "I wonder what's at the top." Being a brave and curious boy, Jack decided to climb. Up he went, climbing past green leaves and twisty vines. Higher and higher he climbed until he reached the very top. He stepped off onto a soft, fluffy cloud. In front of him was a huge castle, and standing in the garden was a very big, but very friendly-looking giant. The giant had a kind smile and was watering enormous flowers. "Well, hello there, little fellow," boomed the giant, his voice like a gentle rumble. "My name is Barnaby. Welcome to my cloud garden." Jack wasn't scared at all. "Hello, Barnaby. I'm Jack. Your garden is amazing." Barnaby chuckled. "Thank you. I have a special helper." He pointed to a little hen pecking nearby. "This is Clara. She lays rainbow eggs." Just then, Clara clucked and laid a beautiful shimmery egg that sparkled with all the colors of the rainbow. "Ooh," said Jack. "And once a week," Barnaby continued, "she lays a special golden seed egg. If you plant it, it grows into the most wonderful vegetable patch you've ever seen." Barnaby saw Jack's eyes light up. "You look like a kind boy who loves gardens," said Barnaby. "Clara just laid her golden seed egg this morning. Would you like it for your garden?" "Oh, yes, please," cried Jack. "Thank you, Barnaby. Thank you, Clara." Barnaby gently placed the small, warm, golden seed egg into Jack's hands. Jack carefully climbed back down the beanstalk all the way to his garden. "Mummy, look what Barnaby the giant gave me." Mummy was amazed. Together, they planted the golden seed egg. The very next day, where they planted the egg, a wonderful vegetable patch appeared. There were crunchy carrots, sweet peas, plump tomatoes, and big potatoes. Jack and Mummy had plenty of delicious food to eat. Sometimes Jack would climb the beanstalk to visit his friend Barnaby and Clara, and they would share stories and gardening tips. And Jack and his mummy lived happily, always remembering the kindness of a giant and the magic of a tiny golden seed.